I'm back. If this audio is not good, I'm so sorry. I just got a new camera. Yay!
Yeah, so I didn't realize that you can literally hear my air conditioning in the back the entire time, so I'm really sorry if that, is annoying. Yeah. Okay, back to the video.
So, my program got canceled. A lot has happened since the last time I filmed a video, and I have a whole list of things on my phone to talk about. So we're just gonna kind of get into this. It's kind of a chit-chatty life update, what has happened, what's going to happen next. Let me know if you guys like this new film setup. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I have a backdrop, but it's like really busy and I don't know if I want to use it. So let me know if you want to see a backdrop. I'll insert a picture of it like here. If not, then I have a lot of posters. Or if you guys just like the plane, let me know. We've got little baby over in the corner. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'm sure that you guys have noticed we got a new intro and my channel name was changed. And that's not because I'm like not gonna do like Disney content anymore. I still am. It's just because I want my channel to change. Like I have a different vision for my channel now than I had when I first started filming videos and like putting my channel together. And that's a good thing. I think change is really good, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube and I kind of have an idea of things that I like and like I want to talk about and I want my channel to be, especially since I'm not in Florida and like the parks here are closed. I'm not gonna have like vloggy content, and I want to make videos that like get me inspired and like get me really feeling passionate about and like share what I'm passionate about with all of you. And if that's something you guys share a passion for, I want you to be able to find that sort of content in my channel as well. Some kind of things that I've been watching more of our channels, kind of like Seamus Gorman. His stuff is really good. I'm not like a theorist or whatever, so I'm not gonna do like theories, but I just like love talking about like Harry Potter, Marvel, Pixar, Disney, and like talk about theories possibly. Not like make my own theories, probably not, but let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I got a lot up here, especially when it comes to Marvel. I have a lot of theories about Marvel. But something that really struck me as like weird, there's a lack of female presence in that kind of niche, in the Marvel MCU niche. Not so much Harry Potter. I subscribe to like a multitude of different female Harry Potter YouTubers, but most of them do like just Harry Potter, and I like things more like Seamus's channel, for example, that talks about a wide variety of things that like all of those things like I love, and I'm sure tons of people out there love that too. And I just am baffled that I haven't been able to find a female YouTuber or a girl or someone that I can relate to in that sense that talks about those sort of things overall. Like not even just, I haven't found anyone that talks about Marvel. It's all men. I mean, why are they all men? I mean, I know it's not a lot of girls are like geeky like me, but I don't know. That just really bothers me because I know like so many people that are girls that love the MCU, so where is our representation? Anyway, so like that's one of my goals, is to change my channel, revamp my channel, make videos that I'm really passionate about and get me like really excited, and not stress so much about like aesthetic. Of course I want things to be aesthetic still, like you saw my brand new intro, like it's totally me, totally my aesthetic, but I don't want to compromise things that I love and things that I want to do on this channel that make me really excited to do and the stuff that I'm passionate about just for aesthetic, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna kind of like mesh it all. If you have anything that you want to see in particular, any topics, any theories, anything like that, anything that you want to see me talk about and see my opinions on, please let me know in the comments. I would love to get some suggestions, kind of get the ball rolling on this type of content for you guys. Moving on, where I've been. Okay, so I graduated from college. Yay! I have my bachelor's degree now. I graduated in May of 2020 and I now have a Bachelor of Arts in philosophy with a specialization in ethics, law, and politics, and a minor in theater. I was double majoring and getting my degree in both, but there were just way too many hours that I needed still with theater. So I ended up with a minor in theater, but I still got my bachelor's in ethics, law, and politics, which I'm like really excited about and I'm very passionate about. That's where I've kind of been. I was very busy the last few weeks of classes. I just kind of got swamped all at once. It was almost like I had nothing, like my teachers weren't really assigning us any work, and then all of a sudden like, here's your final project, and it was in a lot of different classes and I had a lot of essays due, a lot of projects, only one exam, which was nice, but essays. But I got it all done, yay, and I graduated. I was like super excited for when I graduated because I would finally like get to relax. Like quarantine, lockdown, no one was really doing anything. I would finally get to just like relax and do what I want to do and like kind of just do nothing, focus on this channel, put out some content. But literally like 2 days before I was done, the mom that I nanny for during summers texted me and asked me if I could start as soon as possible, which is great. I am very grateful that I have a job and I'm able to have an income, but it kind of threw me back into this schedule that I haven't been in a really long time, and it was exhausting, but that's where I've been. And then 2 weeks ago, I got my wisdom teeth out, so I'm very sore still, like right here. I'm in a little bit of pain still. And then I took a little mini vacation. I'm hesitant saying the word vacation because like, yes, we got on quarantine, but it was like very safe vacation. Like it was like a pseudo vacation. We didn't fly, we drove, we went down to a place where we have villas down in Southern California. I just tanned, like I just spent the whole time just like laying out in the sun. If there were any other people, I like stayed away from everyone, and there was also cleaning staff cleaning every like 10 minutes. So it was very safe, very safe. And I'm taking this whole pandemic very seriously. And it was really nice just to relax, but it was also not very fun because I was still recovering from my wisdom teeth surgery. So I was in pain, but at least I was in pain and not having to work. That was nice. Speaking of the surgery though, I got my wisdom teeth out on Tuesday. On Thursday is when we got the email that our program was canceled. So you can imagine that was not fun. I was in a lot of pain already physically, and then I get that email that my dream job was basically ripped away from me, and I was home alone at the time, and that was actually coincidentally the first time that I had been left all alone since I got my wisdom teeth pulled. And I was just like sitting on the couch by myself in my house just like sobbing, and I like kind of like processed it by the time that like my mom got home. I was kind of just like, okay, this is what's happening. I wasn't as distraught anymore. I was really sad for like an hour, but then after that hour I was really being positive and really looking on the bright side and really feeling grateful that I even had the opportunity to begin with and that I have the opportunity to apply again. And then everyone just kept like sending things and sending things and sending things, and it was like a reminder. Hey, you forgot that your dream job got pulled away from you, but here you go. Here's a reminder. Hey, this happened. And I know it wasn't intentionally malicious or anything like that, but still, that was so hard. Like everyone like texting me, and I understand, like especially the like I'm so sorry like texts and things like that. People are just trying to be sympathetic and like trying to like be there for you, but like I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry. I like once I moved on, especially that day, now I can talk about it, it's fine, but once I moved on, I've moved on. Like I did not want to talk about it anymore at all. I was over it. I was done being sad, and I'm just looking forward to the future from here on out, and that is that. I'm not gonna sit here and lament and sit here and just cry over it, because that's not productive. That doesn't do anything. Yes, it's terrible that they canceled less than a month before when I was leaving. That's terrible and I'm really mad, but like, I'm not gonna just sit here and complain and rant. So I'm sorry if that's what you thought this video was going to be about. It's not. I am just really looking forward to the future, and I'm kind of grateful that it got canceled for two reasons. The first is that we are still in the midst of a pandemic. Safety is a huge problem for me personally, especially because I have asthma, so I'm an at-risk population. My family was kind of relieved to know that I was not going. So for like my personal safety, like, it's good that I'm not going. The second is that I wouldn't have had as much fun as if I were to go, say, in spring 2021 and say the world is kind of back open again. I'll have way more fun when I can actually go to the parks, as opposed to right now. If I were to go, CPs wouldn't even get to go until September, which is a full month after I get there. But, oh, sorry, a third reason, I'm very happy that I get to stay home with my family for the holidays. I'm very grateful, because I was very worried about that. I've never, ever, ever, ever spent a holiday away from my family, ever. I'm very happy that I get to spend the holidays with my family, meaning like Thanksgiving and Christmas, because I love Christmas. It is my favorite holiday. So yeah, I'm trying to be positive, looking forward to, which brings me to the next topic, the future. So what is in store for me? What's next? I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna keep doing my job and keep nannying, keep saving money, and I am going to apply for the next program if they open applications, which I'm pretty positive they are going to open applications. I don't know why they wouldn't. I'm going to apply, and hopefully I get the same role, which is fairy godmother in training. This time I decided that when I apply for the program, I'm only going to put interest in roles that I really, really want. So I think it's only like 5 roles. I don't really want to potentially put my safety at risk if it's a role that I'm not super passionate about. And that's what this whole thing kind of taught me. Like, if you're gonna do something you're passionate about. Yeah, right now I'm also applying for some jobs with the company that are local. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get them, because there's only like 2 jobs that I can potentially even apply for that are in San Francisco, and I'm sure that a lot of people are applying for them, but I'm like trying to remain positive about it. I really hope that I get them. If I don't, I'm not gonna be devastated, because hopefully I'll be leaving in January anyway. Yeah, that is what's kind of been going on and what's going on in the future. Like I said, let me know how you like all of this stuff, audio, visual, the setup right now, all of it. Let me know. Also, let me know if you have any ideas for video topics to talk about. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.